Clap your hands, sir. Stop being racist. Clap your hands. Jeez. I don't like the pressure that women put on you, though, like, after you have kids. Like, you got enough pressure in a marriage as it is. Like, your woman wants you to provide for her and to protect her. I don't mind providing. I got money, let me pay for stuff. I don't like protecting. Like, say me and you go to the movies, right? And a guy come up and smack you right in the face while we at the movies. If you with me, then you just got smacked. That's something that just happened. Like, we can talk about it when we get in the car. Let's figure out why it happened and see what we can do to prevent it from happening again. But as far as me, like, just going and doing something about it, I'm not gonna do that. Because if he didn't care about punching you in the face, I know he don't care about my face. That's common sense. 2 black eyes don't equal 20/20 vision. Somebody got to get us home. That's what I'm good at. I'm a witness. Let me drive. I saw everything. I saw it all, babe. When he punched you, I got behind the vending machine because I didn't want him to know that we were together. That's none of his business. I don't like ostriches. For those people that don't know what an ostrich is, it's a bird that's the same size as me. I'm in Nebraska, right? I had a run-in with this ostrich. I'm in Nebraska. I'm on the side of the road. I'm peeing. I get done peeing. I look to my left. It was an ostrich looking at me while I was peeing. He was standing on one leg like this. His body was facing this way, but his head was like this. Now, I didn't know what it was, so I didn't say nothing. My friend got out of the car. He's like, yo, what the hell is that? I was like, I don't know. It's like a big pigeon or something. I didn't know what it was, right? He was like, that ain't no pigeon. He took an ink pen, threw the pin at it. When he threw the pin at the ostrich, he hit the ostrich in the chest. As soon as he hit the ostrich in the chest, his other leg came down. His body was still facing this way, but his head was still like this. I was like, you know what? We should probably go get in the car because we don't really know what that means. You know, like that could be a sign. That could mean like you got 10 seconds to get out my face before I kill you. I'm gonna eat your kids. We don't know what he's trying to say, so let's just get in the car where we safe at. So we get in the car, I start laughing. I'm like, you was scared, man. He's like, no, you was scared. I'm like, no, you was scared. No, you was. I'm driving like 30 miles per hour. I look out the passenger window. The ostrich was running 30 miles per hour beside the car. His body was still facing this way, but his head was like this. And he was haul-assing at 30 miles per hour. Now, when I'm scared, like if I'm real scared, sir, I'll start to cry. Only if I'm real scared. So I was like, why would you throw a pin at it if we don't even know what it is? We don't even know what it is! I was freaking out, right? He was like, man, stop being a little girl, just speed up, drive faster. I started driving 60 miles per hour. When I tell you that this ostrich was running 60 miles per hour, I am not playing. His body was still facing this way, but his head was like this. And his legs, you couldn't even see them. It looked like a black cotton ball floating. It was amazing. And I was scared because he never took his eyes off us. Like he was looking at us the whole time. Like he didn't check for a wall, another bird, nothing. It's like he was like, when I catch y'all, I'ma kill both of y'all over a pin. And I was like, why don't you just apologize? Because I was scared. I'm scared of dolphins as well. I'm very scared of dolphins. And like I said, I got a reason to be scared of everything that I'm afraid of, right? Me and my lady, we in Maui one time. We in Maui. She's like, babe, we should go swim with the dolphins. I'm like, no, I told you how I feel about them dolphins. I don't want to swim with the dolphins. She was like, come on, stop acting like that. Let's swim with the dolphins. I was like, you know what? Let's swim with the dolphins. Something happened to me, it's going to be on your conscience. Now, we go to swim with the dolphins. They got the dolphins in like this little tank, right? It's like 8 dolphins. I see an old lady on the back of a dolphin, these little boys. I'm like, you know what, babe? I might have been overreacting. Get the camera, take some pictures of me on the back of the dolphin. I was excited, right? I get in the water, I'm on the back of the dolphin. The instructor, he said, as soon as you grab the dolphin fin, the dolphin gonna start taking you around. So whenever you ready, grab his fin. As soon as I grabbed my dolphin fin, my dolphin went straight to the bottom of the tank. He went straight down, right? Now, because I was scared, I didn't let go. I held on. And you know when you're scared, you start to mentally create stuff in your own mind. I was like, it's obvious that I gotta race this dolphin. He don't like black people. That's obvious. He done cut a deal with a shark to bring him a black piece of meat. Something bad about to happen, right? I let go, I get to the top, I start snapping on the instructor. I was like, nobody just saw dolphin number 8 missing? Huh? Nobody noticed that I was going for like 30 seconds? You don't have a bell or nothing that you ring? He tried to kill me. He took me to the bottom of the tank. To me, it was sharks, okay? I'm the only black dot in this damn tank. You didn't notice that I wasn't going around? Huh? You see this old lady and this little boy, but nobody noticed the black swirl missing? Nobody noticed it? And he was like, whoa, calm down. It's 3 feet, just stand up. And I was like, what? What'd he say? I didn't even realize that I was walking and talking at the same time. But But it was a racist dolphin. I'm gonna tell you how I know it was a racist dolphin. Cause like, you know how dolphins be like, well, when I got out the water, I looked at him and he looked at me, he's like, nigga. And I said, what did you just, what?
My name's Kevin Hart, y'all been a great crowd.